Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Doom 2016. Let's continue. So we're in the middle of a level that in one way feels like we are definitely backtracking to an area that we've kind of been. Like, if I zoom out, this upper section looks like an exact copy of the section that we took the elevator down to get to where we were. So either we're not getting back to this section or it's changing drastically, and we're doing this underground area and we're trying to kill a demon that has argent energy inside of it, and we've gone through this demonic style area, and I have like very little bullets, so I need to refill this. Meanwhile, we have one challenge where we're supposed to kill 8 demons with a single shot, which is probably not going to happen without a shot of this. And I guess I do have 2 shots of that, so I could try that. They started introducing a lot of doors that you open yourself in this level, and that hasn't been in any previous level. So that feels odd. We've got... So, yeah. And that wasn't good enough. So here we go. My rocket launcher, while very low on bullets, is... Let's see if we can solve our bullet problem that way. Alright. Now we're in a very good position where I can just headshot people. I guess there aren't too many blocked paths or secret things. We're in definitely a different area, some kind of energy corridor, and these walls are art assets I certainly haven't seen before. And now we're just walking again. So, once you have the sniper rifle, you can just take these guys out easily. In fact, this level's been incredibly easy. I swear we've been down there. Or we've been to an area that's similar to that. And it doesn't look like there's any more things to do. We're at full health, full armor. It is probably building us up to probably not a major boss fight. I imagine we're just going to fight one specific very strong enemy that we've seen before. Or we're just going straight through the breach to hell. And then we might need to kill the demon in the hell region. That would be believable also. And yeah, we're just... It almost feels like they loaded in parts of the previous half of this level as a way of making it so we could look through windows.
This hellway will redirect the course of mankind.
These guys look pretty brainwashed.
On this day, we make our contribution to their cause. Our salvation lies with them.
I pulled you from that tomb in the Cadager Sanctum for this reason. I know she was weak. Our work doesn't come without risks, and I released you from your prison to help mitigate those risks. I knew that in the event of a catastrophe, you'd be the only thing that could stop them.
So, there's Samuel Hayden being ominous for really no reason. And just kind of showing that he's probably the bad guy. Odd that there's defibrillators around and you can't do anything with them. So I need to activate this panel is what it wants me to do. Is there any secret or anything? No. So, close portal. Is it really gonna be that easy? Portal sealed. Power to holding cells interrupted. Okay. So, seems like this area is labeled as a secret area because there's nothing on the map. Walk over here and see if there's anything over here of interest. I assume we're going to run into something that points to one of the spawn sections for coming around. Yeah, with this one gun, you really can just take your sweet time and use up as few bullets as you want. Like 2, maybe 3 shots are all you need to clear out to kill a single enemy. Seems like there's a whole bunch of broken elevators and things over here, but nothing else. Let's see, yeah. There's a rune in the other area when we jump down. I assume we are going to be jumping down. I still don't feel like this game at any point is successful at being scary. If this game was supposed to be really scary, and it's kind of funny that I'm playing this for Halloween month, that fear or scariness gets mitigated so quickly with your just ability to shoot and kill so many things. The game only falls under the feeling of being scary, I guess, if you were playing this game with no guns or very few guns. I guess there might be something believable there. So there's bullets over here, and then there's a security station we need to find somewhere to open that to get to the room. And it seems like I have killed every demon in this area. Right. So, where would the security station be to open this door? It's probably on the other side. Just fill up on bullets. Alright, so there's gotta be a way down, and here it is. interesting. I have to crouch down to get through here. BFG ammo. Another unit unlocked. The door opened by itself. And I suppose there's no reason not to try this at once. Armed with the gauze cannon and using only resources found in the area, eliminate all targets before timer expires. Last one I tried on this, I wasn't able to do, so I suspect this will be the same case. The question I want to ask while in this challenge is, do I have any runes? Like, there's no looking at your so a one-hit kill. Do I have any secondary weapon? There's no way I'd ever be able to do that. You don't have any runes. You don't have any upgrades. I wouldn't say no way, but it's pretty unlikely I would put the effort in to try doing those. Meanwhile, I guess I'm full on weapons and bullets. And seems like we're going down for a big boss fight. And yeah, I don't think there's anything else to really upgrade. Alright, so I made it here. Not sure if that matters any, though. I don't think I could jump all the way up to that part.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect. Okay.
So this is where I guess the hell portal was. And we're going... Can we shoot these guys? No, they're just hitting the wall. So, yeah, it seems to me what's going to happen is we're going to get ambushed possibly before we get to the edge here. Well, I guess not. So, the game is being very generous, allowing us to kind of look around and see that there's a bunch of enemies that we're going to have to fight. And then I guess this is a one-way portal. And fire. And fire. There we go. Got that challenge done. And throw that. Let's go ahead and jump and see where this lands us. Where's some more people to shoot? Now we've got some more boosts that we can use. Where does this go? Back around. There's all kinds of places you could jump and deal with moving yourself around if you wanted to. haste is running out. And I assume what's going to happen here is we're going to start running out of these kind of guys, and we'll run into more bigger enemies. Let's see where this puts us. That took like 3 shots. These guys like to run away way too much. I should throw more grenades. This is the first time these characters feel like real characters that have been thought out as something that's a real challenge. We need a little bit of health. We're getting more. Here it's time for the super shotgun. Well, that was the first time I got multiple things hit. Alright. Alright, now. Gauze cannon. I guess I need to get out of this corner. Go ahead and kill this. It seems like there's only a green and orange version of these demons.
Lockdown disengaged.
So we get a weapon upgrade. We can kind of look around some more. I don't know how much I really need to. All these canisters have demonic stone around them instead of just your standard elements. I don't really know how much I really need to run around here for bullets. I could probably find some bullets hidden in all of this. There seems to be a bullet there. That's the important one, because that's the BFG ammo. Seems like those launchers don't actually get you high enough if you're not running forward with them. Yeah, I think I would have to basically look at the top of each of these, look on top of everything. Seems like there's not too much hidden in these things. Well, we got some armor. I guess that's good as it's gonna get. And chainsaw. And I assume this is just gonna move me to another section or another level.
You will need to rip out the Argent accumulator powering the cyber demon.
Notice how the elevator is vibrating horribly.
Will send you back to hell. Once the crucible is in your possession, we will pull you out.
So go get the crucible. We've got more information, so pause now if you want to read that. Pause now if you want to read the rest of that. We've got to be... This has to be like an actual boss fight. It really has to. They're giving us armor, they're giving us bullets, they're giving us everything you would want. So, if we have that, then we have a door that opens. Well, that does look like a bigger demon and an actual boss. But I have a hard time believing that there's actually any more to it than that. He has an actual life bar, which is not something we've been seeing in the game. That being said, playing on easy, if I'm just circle strafing and looking at him. Alright, let's now... We've eliminated all of one's inventory. This plasma rifle is doing way more damage than what the machine gun was doing. So taking it that the AI here and the attack sequences are basically built around... I don't even need to use a BFG. I could. But... so he had the Argent core inside of him. So yeah, one assumes in hell he would maybe have some different things he can do. That being said, he's so big he has to be in these big arena areas. Let's take a moment just to look at the map, by the way. It is just a square area. And how there is a one-to-one section of area, why there wouldn't be a empty mountain range or a lake or just a empty void. So I assume supposed to jump those. And that laser looks like it actually would be doing damage to you the whole time, but I'm guessing it actually isn't. When these walls are up, you can't circle straight, but you certainly can do other things. So how about a BFG? Or two. Or three. I need to pick up some health. Thank goodness he dropped some. Alright, how about this? That's not gonna work. There's a big X on top of that. Alright, and rip off his head and shove it off in his face. I like that there's a big boss demon, a extra big cyber demon, I guess. It seems like we had already found entries around the cyber demon, and I guess we just hadn't used them. And now we have a bunch of upgrade points, which I guess I could try to use to unlock something. Might as well. Kill multiple demons with a single heat blast 20 times. Alright, we'll try that. What else? We're looking for the Crucible, and this feels like this might be the end of the game. I guess I can believe that too. Yeah, I can believe that we're just gonna walk through here and get the Crucible. Sam Hayden might betray us, but not in a way that we're going to actually fight him. Here's one of these teleport things, which we've only used this once or twice before in the Hell universe. Yeah, I guess we're going to get one more level. In the libraries of the Lazarus Labs, you learned of an artifact that can sever the connection between the two worlds, known as the Crucible. If you can retrieve the Crucible, you can use it to close the well and shut down the Argent Tower permanently from inside Hell. This map means absolutely nothing to us, and it's not really honest, because those... I remember when we first saw this map, the first time we were in Hell for that one level, it looked like there would be 6 levels, and really there's probably only 2, and this being the second one. Titan's Realm is the name of this chapter. I have questions about how long this level will be. Looking at how big demons used to be, that's really a joke, because there's no way they would be able to do something that big. It just wouldn't work with their engine. Now we're here, and I guess there's more there. Maybe. A big giant demon like this would just step on you and kill you, so it seems unrealistic. This is...
The age of his reckoning was uncounted. The scribes carved his name deep in the tablets of Hell across eons, and each battle etched terror in the hearts of the demons. They knew he would come.
Is this a speaker? I guess it is.
He always will, to feast on the blood of the wicked, for he alone could draw strength from his fallen foes, and ever his power grew, swift and unrelenting.
Yeah, you really don't have anything you can do while listening to that. Though I'm just playing on this tree. Meanwhile, maybe you get an exploration bonus if you run over through these things, but I doubt. It would be kind of confusing, to say the least, if we found a Doom Guy action figurine in the Hell world, but it might be slightly understandable too. It seems like things from Mars could be jumping over. Here's the question. If you teleport from Mars to this Hell dimension, and you assume that is a one-to-one connection, what happens if you're not on Mars? So we're just sliding down. So it's putting me right in the middle of the fight. But I can take these guys out before they really are doing any damage to me, and then that softens the amount of damage. Right, so looking here, we're in a square area. And I guess we are climbing up. Do I really need to do any of this? What are our other moves? Kill a lost soul with another lost soul. Perform a death from above glory kill on the Baron of Hell. Unlock attack from above. Kill 20 demons using power-ups. There's 1 field drone, there's 1 Argent cell, 2 elite guards, and no trials in this area at all. So are trial runes just something that don't exist in the Hell Dimension, I guess. See, I can just hit these guys with inefficient bullets from a distance. I don't have to even really deal with there we go. Get a little bit of health there. Switch on to our more powerful weapons. I definitely can feel I'm not spending the effort or the time to switch to the slow but powerful weapons. Those seem to have left my play mentality. And this is a pretty small area. And I guess we will probably get a couple more. How would I use a lost soul to kill another lost soul? There we go. Map upgraded. Why was the map upgraded? What's this? A switch? What did that switch do? So I opened a secret with that skull switch. I'll take some armor. Another Praetor token. So in Doom Eternal, this toxic radioactive sludge will be something you'll have to deal with, I think, more. Here, in this case, it's not something that popped up very often. It's just a beating human heart, or heart of something. Although, frankly, it's rather big to be a human. Meanwhile, right behind me is that. So I want to collect that. Hey, the challenge was complete. To kill a lost soul with another lost soul. Let's see. This is... I'm not sure we ever found a way to open gates like this. I think there's a way to do it, but I don't remember. Let's see. There should be a passageway right here. So is there some kind of lever or bone or something? Like this wall should come down. I don't see the way that wall is coming down though. Well, this is a great way to ruin the momentum of your game. sense to have something like this. Yeah, there's... It's like, gotta be a lever somewhere to move that. But I guess there's no telling. That probably didn't do anything. So that really makes me think about, is there a no clip mode or something like that that we need to reconsider might actually exist. Shooting explosive things I doubt would ever activate anything. So, alright, that's not working great. Let's try rocket launchers. Ah, so they did start coming out of the walls, out of little monster closets. Okay. But this one didn't open. And this one didn't open. So there's got to be some other switches in these monster closets. Is there anything? This is very, very strange. The game has not played like this up until this point. There's not been... Okay, there's a switch. There's not been the hiding of things. Is this worth using even a rocket launcher on? These guys are so strong. Now, at this point, though, now the gate is down. But this does feel like this is the last level, and I definitely have more than a few of these. So there is something I missed. We'll take the remote detonation. Yeah, I know I missed at least one. We'll try the sentry turret ability. Well, where are we going? Forward, I guess? Let's just run over here and fire. Well, that didn't work. So, the sentry turret idea will work, sort of, but you can still very much overheat yourself if you're not careful. Let's see. Plasma rifle. I probably should chainsaw something. I probably should glory kill something. There you go. That's a good one to chainsaw. Get some health back. These fights have improved. It's no longer boring. It's a little bit of strategy. I think there's still a lot of polish and gameplay mechanic evolution that could have been put into this. It really is still a tic-tac-toe or rock, paper, scissors, I guess to be accurate, style of gameplay. It's just if you are low on one thing, switch to a chainsaw. If you're low on health, switch to glory kills. Alright. There's sections over there, but I don't think I can get over to this area. I don't think there's a way through here. Instead, it's probably a teleporting thing. And okay. More bullets. With a little bit of a surprise there. More armor. Let's see. Haste. I think haste is about as good as we're gonna get, so I don't think I missed too much. Although there's this underground section that we'll see where this leads us to. It kind of led us to nothing. Am I going the right direction? Like quad damage. So while I have quad damage going, it makes all the sense in the world to try and get as many demons to attack me as possible so I can kill them quickly and easily. Meanwhile, I'm trying to look at the map and see where we are. Because you don't really have that requirement right now to kill all the demons, it just gets you that checkpoint. I think you probably could just run through a level like this. Although I don't see a big motivating factor that would make you want to try and speedrun Doom. Or this Doom at least. Even when this guy runs into you, though, he's not much of a challenge. And time to switch to another gun. This plasma gun works so well because it staggers the enemies. Now, if I could find a nice demon that's nice and big to kill. I'm in a good position there. Let's see. You can see more demons are spawning. So I assume this stops at some point. I assume that this isn't just a infinite thing. There we go. Where are you? There's two of these. So, unless they're gonna make us fight 4 of these on easy, I don't know what more they can actually do. I guess I was wrong about the Doom dolls. Too, alright. Alright, what else are we looking for? Let's see. There's still some things to unlock as far as this collectible information, but I think we've seen all of it at this point, or almost all of it. Pause now, I guess, if you want to read any of these. Pause now, pause now, pause now, pause now. Pause now for the chain gun, or pause now for that, or pause now for the mobile turret. I imagine that was the new thing we unlocked. Wow, I've only killed 27 things with a chainsaw. That seems insanely low. I wouldn't need to kill 12 more things using a power-up. That seems unlikely to happen. And here we have Slayer's Testament 4. Pause now if you want to read that. All I really wanted to do was get to the map. Looks like there's something kind of down here. And the blood, I guess, doesn't hurt me, so I'm fine with it. This is an interesting mural, but there's nothing to it. Let's see. Not there. It would be right on the side of that. So, that's where they want me to go. Is there a way to reach this? So I guess the question is there some kind of secret thing I've missed? I think there's a quad power up over here. No, I already got it. Alright, well, let's not waste our time and let's just move forward. And now the map was auto-downloaded. That's... Alright, so that's what we just did. We just found a Codex of Titan's Realm, so pause now if you want to read that. Pause now if you want to read that. Pause now if you want to read the last sentence of that. So environmentals, there's still 6 that may get handed to us, or maybe I just needed to have downloaded more map data or something. These guys seem oddly programmed to not come at me. Maybe that's a special type of these lost souls. And I guess we're just going forward. Let's do this. More potential demons. More potential everything. I don't think we can get through until we open the pathway. That's not like a lot of people though. These are just the easy ones to kill. The real easy ones. That's the way I'm supposed to go, but the door is closed. So is that door some sort of security lockdown until the demons are killed? That wouldn't make a lot of sense in the Hell Dimension. But it seems like that might be the case. Another one of these. I didn't even know that that was there. Okay. All of this seems to be kind of centric around going this way, but I can't go that way. And this door doesn't want to open. And I don't know how I would get... I guess you're just supposed to do this and grab the ledge. And that's the only way to go forward. Now we have the yellow skull that I guess unlocks the yellow door. And this is a loading section. Or a trap. I guess it was a trap. It would have just crushed me to death. Well, thank goodness it sped up after that. Not very Doom-like, frankly. Not very Doom-like. We're at another checkpoint. In this Doom, in this Hell Dimension, by the way, you're not really seeing any humans being tortured or any of the Christian mentality around any of that, so one assumes that this is a Hell Dimension in that it is full of a bunch of creatures that have something that looks like magic, and that's pretty much it. Like, sure, there's a skeleton here, but if Hell was torturing dead humans, that has been long since finished as a task. Or the humans get turned into demons really fast. Inherently, that's always a question you kind of need to answer. I guess I'm just going to the left, and we'll come back later. Is why would demons care or want to torture humans? What would make them do it if they didn't want to do that? Why would humans end up in the Hell Dimension? And which humans, if there's any choice, or if it's just all humans? with all the questions too. Alright, so right now I'm trying to grab this while there are enemies around. So they're being unhelpful with that. Alright. My invulnerability. I think my vulnerability will off there. Alright. This is not gonna work. So I'm burning an acid. I need to run this way to stop burning an acid. Did I kill them both? I guess I did. Although still a decent amount of ammo to kill these guys. The super shotgun, not as helpful as I would like. Let's see, what was that new bit of information we just got? One more on the pinky. So pause now if you want to read that, or pause now if you want to read that. As far as monsters, yeah. 7 things we missed. And I probably missed one of these. What should I upgrade? It's ammo that I'm running out of more than anything, but I think my ammo is at the maximum. So it's either armor or health. And frankly, I think I should just go with armor because I'm spending more time playing with having close to full in max armor than I am needing to recover health. And, yeah. So how much more of this level is there? Well, over in this direction is a collectible, and over here is a big boss fight. So what if we were to run over here and kind of carefully go down this route? Wait a minute. That's not right. Says there's a wall here. So there's a secret here, but I'd have to find a switch. And finding a switch in an acid path sounds like a really bad move. And I've kind of given up on trying to find switches. Yeah, that was the main switch, so the idea that there'd be another switch somewhere near here doesn't feel likely. So let's just get out of here. So much for that power up. Can't pick up any of that. But we can get more armor. And 150 armor, I guess, is as much as you get. Yeah, I have no idea if the next area is going to be the final fight in the Crucible, or if there's really a full-on second So that's a trick fake switch. Looks fine. I'm perfectly fine with that. And we're just looking everywhere for the best thing we can use. How many rocket launchers will it take to kill it? Is there possibly a power-up over around here somewhere? Be a little careful around that. There's a BFG weapon ammo, which will save for a rainy day. It would be a little nice, I suppose, if the demons would be particularly weak as they had just been summoned. That way, if you know that they're coming, you could do a speed run and kill them in like one hit with a super powerful shot, or a slightly more powerful than average shot. And just the fact that I'm low on bullets has made me use the gun I probably should use a lot more. Of course, what I failed to do in any of that was spend the extra effort to chainsaw anything. Alright, so there's gotta be something as far as a switch hidden around somewhere. Unless I'm supposed to jump on top of this, which seems slightly doable. Let's go up here. Now open that door. They are doing a decent service for us. Oh, I forgot. You have to move to get this to work. So, if I could find a way to go back, I guess I could go back to that. Which way is the way back? Here? So we've unlocked a new classic map with new world physics around it and a ton of health. That is slow. And there's... This would be the exit to the level. And here's the secret. Full upgrade in health. Okay. That still feels insanely crazy. They should have made it seem like a hallucination or something. Something that really made it clear and obvious that it was not just a direct connection to the rest of the game. And we just have a little bit more to do. And you know, the gauze cannon's probably the tool for the job. Let's see. There's a demon against the wall. Yeah, this is just gonna be another room. Now we're gonna have to hear the pounding of that trap all over again. I guess we're just gonna get the blue key, and maybe there was a path further behind that blue key opened, the blue skull opened. And I've just forgotten about it. Alright, take the skull. Alright. No surprise there. It kind of sucks that you have no real control of this. There's an invisible pinky attacking me. Yeah, you just have no real control over how fast a fight like this really is going to take. You're either going to you're gonna take as long as it takes them to summon all the enemies. So that time I withheld a little bit of the damage, so it doesn't overheat. Feels like this Gatling gun should be able to do more damage than it can. Grab that armor. Let's see. Cause cannon. There's some grenades. Super shotgun time. Yes, and from this area, we've got like one more bit of monster information. What is it though? Is it an Unwilling or a Hellraiser or Possessed or a Cyber? I don't know. It went below the screen. So I guess we're running all the way back to that area. That's a far distance. Oh good. I think the game's gonna make it easy on us. So now we are in a easier point. I've got kind of nothing. And we're gonna have to listen to this again.
None could stand before the horde, but the Doom Slayer. Despair spread before
And if I go to the menu, it kind of pauses.
like a plague, striking fear to the shadow dwellers.
So I'm gonna get this secret. Alright, so apparently I stopped the audio from playing, so let's just read this out loud. None could stand before the horde, but the Doom Slayer. Despair spread before him like a plague, striking into the shadowed dwellers, driving them into deeper and darker pits. But from the depth of the abyss raised the Great One, a champion mightier than all who had come before. Sorry. The Titan was immeasurable, powerful force. He strolled upon the plains and faced the Doomslayer, and a mighty battle was fought that had fallen the Doomslayer's hand, but there fell the Titan, and in his defeat a shadow horde were routed. So I guess that means both the Titan and me died, and they put me in a casket and then figured out a way to bring me back to life. I'm gonna take a moment to drink some water. Meanwhile, I have 6 upgrades, so if I want to upgrade anything else, let's just keep on buying upgrades. And as for the Praetor suit, I guess we can get environmental things done. So the only thing left is we would need 3 more, maybe 6 more Praetor suit upgrades. Alright, this feels like one more boss fight. Let's see. Kill a bunch of them. Is this a power-up? Yes. Berserk mode. Come over here and die. Anybody else? Where we know that we know they're running around. Come on, Berserk. So this feels like, for thematic reasons, you should have Berserk mode last really, really long here, as the thing that you're just locked into as you're taking on the demons in this last fight. The idea that way you can really visually sell what is being told in the story, that the Doomslayer is this horrific character that the demons are terrified of, and not the other way around. These summoners are going to be a problem. They move too fast. Where is it? If I can't take out the summoners, they might end up summoning more other demons, which could be a problem. Let's see. Chain gun. I am so out of weapons. So out of ammo. This is an area I think we were already in, so really we fought 2 battles here, and that probably implies we've collected a decent amount of other things. Let's just look at the map real quick and make sure. This could be the end of the game. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if there isn't a big final boss battle. I wouldn't be surprised of frankly anything. Here's Olivia Pierce's 3rd data entry, so pause now if you want to read that. So UAC personnel, there's like one more, which could be Samuel Hayden, I bet, if I was to guess. Nope. Maybe Vega? I guess it's Vega, so we may have missed that. There's 6 environment things that we've missed, which probably have to do with finding things in earlier levels. Weapons, there's only one more weapon upgrade, and that would unlock the one weapon thing we don't have. Monsters, there's seemingly 6 more monster bits of information that we probably missed. There's 5 Slayer Testaments, maybe there's a 6th, and artifacts include the Slayer's Testaments, so there's like 5 artifacts we missed somewhere. This doesn't look like the Crucible though, so this is probably just another end of a level. Well, we did incredibly good in that run. We got all 5 of the combats, we got both of the explorations, so I guess the exploration pyramid means if you explore most of the map in general, you get the first one, and if you find all the secrets or most of the secrets, you get the second one. I found all the secrets. So if I was going to run back and try to do everything on this level, all I would really want to do is do a Death from Above on a Baron from Hell, which I'd have to kind of remind myself which one that is, and then kill 20 demons while using power-ups instead of killing only 16 demons while using power-ups, which is totally doable. But we've been going an hour and 17 minutes, and this is the perfect time to end this recording. I'm suspecting what we'll find is the next recording will be the beginning of the end. If it's not a short level, it might be the whole end if it is a short level. That's going to be it for this recording though. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want to friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below. And if you want to support me even further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.